the tradition.
Sir, the first is 22 cabinet and cabinet level appointments for your signature.
Okay.
The next one will be, excuse me, the next one will be 47 sub-cabinet level appointments, sir.
But you don't have to sign 47 times.
Okay.
Well, people, we have started the reign of Donald J. Trump. We voted for a president, but as I watched and I thought, I am convinced it is a reign. And there's something's I just can't put my finger on it. This reminds me of a scene, that hat and the shadow. I can't put my finger on it. I've even seen it in a play and a cartoon. What is that? Somebody put in the comment section. What are we seeing? Why was this day so mysterious? The purple tie, it spoke to me right away, and I'm sure it spoke to you as well. And I just have concluded, people, we are in deep, deep, deep trouble. You see, the reign of His Eminence, it will come gradually, this changeover. And the people around Him, wow, what a script. And the ministers who were there, the men of the cloth, I'm asking myself, did they feel it? Did they see it? Did they sense it? Is it easier to sense things on the outside looking in? I, like you, I looked at this at the beginning. On my live show, I presented it. Yes, the purple tie, and my camera doesn't do justice to it, but this coat is in the purple family. And they're standing on a red and gold rug, which are the Ra colors, the sun god Ra. And I couldn't help but notice that the shadow was there and a streak down his head. But that hat, it just kept speaking to me. Is the word incognito the right word? I then featured this in my live. Many of you had caught this just before I started it. There he is. What is that? Look at his face structure. Yes, he held it for a few seconds, as if to say allegedly, look, look. I've covered media for 40-something years. And this is the first time a certain feel came over me like, Pearson, this is more spiritual than anything. This is a rain. Is it the purple rain? Oh, not the R-A-I-N, the literal R-E-I-G-N. Then my mind reflected on what I didn't talk about last night in my video with the release. Sometimes you only get 2-3 hours sleep. It's in your face. Pull up any video of the hostages when they were released, and you'll see the hint of the purple and the Tiffany blue. It's right there. The hint of the Tiffany blue and the purple. Then there was this.
To the faith, to our faith in the goodness of each of us and the possibility of change. We trust that with your guidance, O God, our nation can move forward to a future filled with promise, prosperity, and understanding. And finally, we lift our hearts in gratitude for the beloved parents of President Trump. Without Mary and Fred Trump, this day would never be the miracle that has just begun.
Wow.
Without Trump's parents, this day would never be the miracle that it has just become. Trump's mother's name was Mary. She was 88 years old when she died, just like Trump's number. His father's middle name was Christ. And the man of the cloth, what did he say again?
We trust that with your guidance, O God, our nation can move forward to a future filled with promise, prosperity, and understanding. And finally, we lift our hearts in gratitude for the beloved parents of President Trump. Without Mary and Fred Trump, this day would never be the miracle that has just begun.
Wow.
Without them, this day would not be the miracle that it has become.
Prosperity and understanding. And finally, we lift our hearts in gratitude for the beloved parents of President Trump. Without Mary and Fred Trump, this day would never be the miracle that has just begun.
Wow.
It would never be the miracle that has just begun. It would never be the miracle. So without them, people tell me if I'm wrong, I just feel a Christian overtone of Jesus, like when Mother Mary and Joseph listened to the angel and they fled so the miracle Jesus could come forth. I'm hearing
Our hearts in gratitude for the beloved parents of President Trump. Without Mary and Fred Trump, this day would never be the miracle that has just begun.
Wow.
would never be the miracle that has just begun. The miracle So through Trump, there's going to be a miracle. But people, he's just a human being. Jesus made miracles. Tell me how you feel about this.
From their place in heaven, may they shield their son from all harm by their loving protection, and give him the strength to guide our nation along the path that will make America great again. Let us go forth now with these words of President Trump's emblazoned on our hearts. As long as we have pride in our beliefs, courage in our convictions, and faith in our God, then we will not fail. We stand tall, we stand proud, because we are Americans, and Americans kneel to God, and to God alone. Amen.
Are you as confused as I am? Yet you know something ain't right. You know something ain't right. Wow, people. And this man,
Witness to this inauguration, we hold fast to the faith, to our faith in the goodness of each of us.
he's got on the same colors, the Ra colors, the sun god colors, as the rug itself that they stood upon from the outset.
Just for a second, let's watch some of this arrival.
Does the rug not speak? Sun god, Ra, those are his colors. Then at the end, it ends that same way. But people, you know, I settled down, I did a live, I went to Trump Tower. But I didn't realize that this took place. Something I can't show you in full form.
You know, there are elections.
But I do want you to read the title. I said I do want you to read the title. And I will put it in the link. Because I have a fear that if I show it to you, the warning I got 3 weeks ago will be more than a warning next time. You see, because I disclosed something a few weeks ago. Oh yeah. And the gods didn't like it. People, it's before us. I want you to watch Elon Musk's hands.
You know, there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know, important. Some are not. But this one.
Do you see it? I said, do you see it? He's going to do it a few times. So watch.
This one. This one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.